only you guys knew what it took to mount my phone like this. I'm looking at the frame, making sure everything's good. I don't know. But anyway, welcome back to our channel. So it is week 2, day 3 of quarantine. I've been trying my best to film as much as I can, you know, doing various things, kind of how I did last video. Hope you guys checked it out and liked it if you did. It's been a new experience for me, and especially shooting alone and without Jess. And I'm sure she feels the same way, but I'm actually enjoying it. It's pretty fun and just going with the flow of things, because that's all I can do and all I'm forced to do. So I love it. I'm able to challenge myself and learn a lot from this experience. I am shooting periodically, so the timeline of things may seem a little off, so I hope it doesn't throw you guys off. Week 2, I would say things have, I've adjusted for the most part. I've gotten used to things. I've been keeping up with working out on my own, with friends, like via FaceTime and stuff, so that's pretty interesting and cool. It is sometimes a little hard for me because the gym, there's other people that are doing the same thing. There's equipment, so it's just a different environment, and I feel as if I'm getting more out of it, but that's just my mindset and something I have to, work on changing, because even here, you literally don't need as much equipment. All you need is your body, and that's it. And so I've been doing a variety of workouts, mainly things that I found online from various fitness enthusiasts and trainers. It's really hot in my house right now. I don't know why. I think I heard they are gone though. I'm from various fitness trainers, enthusiasts, and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. Speaking of that, during this time, a lot of people have been making a lot of their classes available online, which is an awesome and exciting thing for many people, because, well, for everybody actually, because all we have is the internet to utilize. So I feel like there's no excuse at that point, and a lot of these classes that they're providing are free, no money, literally no charge. So that's pretty cool during this time, because we're penny pinching, and this is something that came very sudden. I think that was a motorcycle. I don't know if anybody knocked on my door, but this is something that came very sudden for us, so it's definitely a cool opportunity for you guys to take advantage of. So I've been doing that, and other than that, I've been just giving myself like little projects to do. So I was working on cleaning out my room and just kind of reorganizing everything. I do that periodically anyway, but it's been some time, and I want to clean out my closet and my drawers. I have a bunch of clothes. I've been really trying to adapt to a new lifestyle, or newer lifestyle for myself, somewhat, not entirely, but I'm just trying to practice minimalism. And just, if you don't know what that is, look it up. It's pretty cool. But it's basically, if you know the definition of, or understand a minimalistic lifestyle, it's literally in the word. It's just keeping things at a minimum, just allowing objects and everything into your space that is a necessity and brings joy to your life, and removing anything else that you simply do not need. And I do not consider myself a hoarder, but I do consider myself someone to hold on to things rather longer than needed. So I have a bunch of stuff, and honestly, I would say I have enough things that I can get rid of that no longer serves the purpose that I kept thinking it may or may not have, and that's okay too. But it's been like a year or two of keeping these things, and I have not touched them. I probably forgot about them, and I can get rid of it. So I've been doing that, either throwing things away or I'm going to be donating them. You can also sell things too. That's an awesome way to make money, especially during this time. If you have anything that you feel may be of use for someone else, go ahead and sell it, make some money. There's so many apps nowadays, like OfferUp, to name one, that allow you to do that. So I've been doing that, really practicing my self-discipline, that is for sure. So that's definitely something I'm taking advantage of during this time. I'm also just taking advantage of downtime as well, and not feeling bad for doing that, because I feel like, we tend to be overly hard on ourselves, thinking that we need to do something every minute of the day, especially if you're used to having a 9-to-5, job, or some type of daily thing that you do that, requires you to be there for X amount of time. And now that you don't have that, and now that you're stuck at home, you feel that you are not being productive with your time. So with that being said, you don't have to feel bad or beat yourself up over, you know, the time that you are resting and the time you aren't doing anything. Like, you need that as well. You should take advantage of that. Another thing that I've been trying to do is cook more. So I'm trying to sharpen that skill, cook and bake. So I'm going to come up with a list of foods that I've been wanting to try out and cook, and then I eventually, when I go to the store this week, hopefully, I think this week is time to go to the store, I'll be able to cook those things up and maybe record them. Like, that goes back to what Jess and I have been talking about and stressing about on our page, just about, you know, what to do during this time and how to stay productive. Learning a new skill was one of them. So that's something that I'm definitely going to sharpen. I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. But going back to utilizing your resources and being aware of what's out there, I've been doing a lot of research as far as like, so right, rewind, go back. Just finding resources for myself that, you know, can help further me during this time. Yes, I am stuck at home. We all are. So I've been trying to think of ways to still further myself in acting specifically. So I've been finding webinars online, free webinars online, hosted by industry people and professionals, and it's just a great way to communicate with other people in the industry, gain knowledge and tools and resources. So I've just been scheduling out like the webinars that I think will benefit me the most and I find, interest in, interesting. And I watched a few of those webinars, and they are so far really great and resourceful and useful. And I feel like that's a great way to just, further your knowledge in whatever industry it is. So definitely look into that. Whatever you guys, whatever it is that you are interested in and pursuing, I'm sure there's definitely other resources out there for you. So stay tuned for more videos, and I will keep you guys updated on what I've been doing during this time, kind of like a diary. And so hopefully, you learn things from it and you're entertained. So stay tuned for more. So I'm going to show you guys my lovely closet. It actually isn't that bad per se, but you can see it is not in any particular order. There's like a bunch of shoes and stuff that I don't wear anymore, and then some more shoes down there, and then some boots that probably don't fit me anymore, and then a little mini Christmas tree, and then a variety of other things. So what I'm gonna do is reorganize all of this, resort all of this by style and color. I did that before, and then obviously, as time goes by, I'm rushing to get clothes. I forget to do that. So I'm going to do that. So let's watch this transformation. So I was going to clean out my drawers and finish that up and reorganize everything, but then Sabrina has her mask on because she's currently drilling my gel pedicure off because she just got her drill finally from Amazon. That's a new skill she's gonna be working on. So I'm letting her do that because I was gonna do it myself and file it down, and I did that last time and it took about an hour, give or take, I don't know. So yeah, perfect timing. I may still clean out my drawer after this just to get it over with. I don't think it's gonna take as long as I initially thought it was, but we'll see. The sun is shining bright today. I love it. I went outside for a little bit. It's good to, step outside from being inside. But anyway, back to what we're doing. She's doing some research. So yeah, that's kind of what, and we worked out today. Sabrina worked out with me. That was cool. We did a full body workout, and what else did we do? I mean, it's pretty much it. I watched a couple things on TV, did a little bit of work. That's that's what I've been doing today on this lovely Friday afternoon. The sun is getting brighter. Goodness. Okay. Well, yeah, that's all. That's my update. Got the at-home manicures. This is what our Saturday is looking like over here. So here's an update. I think we're like an hour later into this. Correct me if I'm wrong. And she's applied, I can only show you one hand, but she's applied the acrylic, or not the acrylic. What are these called?
Gel extensions.
Gel extensions. She is now drilling. Been rather fun over here. I'm kind of hurt. And we are also watching a little bit of YouTube. I have yet to do my drawers. I still have not. It's been a lazy Saturday, but you know, all is well. Still doing things. I will show you guys the end result. So this is the finishing touch. Not bad for her first time, honestly.
Okay, let's practice. Ready? You have to be on beat, okay?
Okay, I am.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to get it comfortable.
Oh. It's, you hear it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, you can really dance. Wow.
You want to be the... Oh, you have to say it first. Wow, you can really dance. That's when I do that.
Oh, got it.
That's hard.
Wait, how do I do that?
I know. I don't know how to cross. I can't even cross.
Let's watch it again.
Yeah, I could not cross my feet.
Learning TikToks 101. This is what we do for Kelsey. This is literally what the...
Wait, don't rip it.
Okay, I'm not. Kelsey and TikTok. You got it? Yeah. Cool. In the air. He's not Stop making me laugh.
with you.
I just can't breathe. Hold on.
You can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence.